Well, a week is an awful long time in football. This time last week, Eastbourne Borough was staring down the barrel of relegation, and a 6-0 victory rather sorted that one out. Then a point in midweek secured the sports status. Nothing on this game today, with visitors Concord Rangers excluded from the playoffs, so there's only pride to play for, and let's enjoy an afternoon in the National South. It's Eastbourne Borough against Concord Rangers. Campbell on the left. Good little ball up for Martin. He can cross it, and he does. Oh, flicked away from the keeper actually. So we're in the 13th minute and nothing much has happened. Danny Green will take this free kick, curling in from the left. Goes for goal, too high. Oh dear, that one set Concord up rather nicely. Flicked on, keeper will come and collect it. Walker plays Bingham in, he's onside, into the area, he gets a lucky bounce, plays it across, and it's whacked clear. Good ball threaded through and now wide on the right hand side for Joe Gardner. Played into Jed Smith. Now Green with the cross. Good cross! And a flag goes up. So, first corner of the game for Concord. Swinging in the wind. Wide it goes, off a red head. 22 minutes, a second successive corner for Concord. A flatter one this time, well met, but can't keep the header down. Borough have had probably 2/3 of the actual possession of the ball this half, which against the wind is good going. Forward it goes to Walker. Was he fouled? No. Referee says play on. Here's Corey Jordan. Lays it off to Wills. Needs the shot. No, he's run out of space for the shot and he's only won the corner. Here's Borough's first corner then. Swinging outwards. Oh, an excellent save. It was actually, I think, off Harry Ransom. Good play by the Borough on the right-hand side. Wills gives it to West. Gets a cross in, massive cross. Header back towards goal and Walker could not quite get underneath that. Wills joins the action and wins the ball. Charlie Walker breaking left of him. Here's Walker. Checks in, fancies a shot I think. Oh, and it just comes off the defender. Well, they're playing the triangles. Can they get the killer ball into the area? Ah, yes, it could come here. Nice little floater. House doesn't reach it, and it's popped in from close range. Connor Essam was up joining the attack, and it's 1-0 after 37 minutes to the visitors. Huge ball forward, and it's gone all the way through to Luque, and he's popped in a very simple second goal. Well, that's the wind for you. You can play it all you like and it goes wrong and it lets you down, and all of a sudden that long ball caught the wind, got in behind the Borough back line, and Luque had a simple finish. It's Eastbourne Borough 0, Concord Rangers 2. Good work to get the ball moved from right to left. And Green can advance here, and Concord are suddenly 4 against 4. On the left-hand side, there's the shot. Oh, and then a good save. Pops the ball just behind the advancing Kennedy, who would have popped it in with ease. And Hamilton wonders about floating it forward. He's conscious that the wind will take that ball if he does. Bingham needs to be strong. Whack, tries a shot. Well, probably worth it on the turn. West did a bit of pace. Flicks one through. Bingham is on the end of it. And hits a bouncing shot. Slightly on the turn. I think it bounced twice on the way in, but never mind. Bingham made a good run in to meet that little ball in from West. and finished well, and we have a game on at Eastbourne Borough 1, Concord Rangers 2. Wills, Walker, misplaced pass, but Torres retrieves it and finds Martin coming forward from that new left back position to his proper position on the left wing. Good cross, met by a blue head first. Torres in a bit of space. Now it does go left. Oh, it's gone too short though. But picked up by Bingham. Oh, and he fancies another shot. Adebayo rolling. Does he fancy a shot? No, lays it off. Concord Rangers, all but one player back behind the ball. Cotton, haven't seen much of him yet. Tries his luck with a very good pass out to Martin. Martin tries his fancy tricks. Gets past his man. Oh, and Bingham is in there again. Nice ball to Luque. Coming through that inside left channel. A pretty horrible shot. Wills to Walker. Eastbourne still the better side in terms of passing, and then a ball through that channel looking for West, and it's won the corner. Martin, good shot. Oh, and it's deflected. Walker, great stuff from Walker, needs to lay it off. Oh no, he wants the shot now. Oh, and he hits the shot miles wide. West picks up that header. He's going to shoot. Oh gosh, and it hits a back, I think, of the defender. David Martin with the corner. Under the crossbar, but well seen and well held by the keeper. And the pocket is picked by Torres. Plays it forward to Walker. Blues are funneling back. Looked a good shot from this angle, but actually it was drifting wide. Oh, beautifully seen there by Wills. Pushes it out to Cotton. 1 against 2. Finds the gap though. And it's fallen for Torres. Good turn by Walker. Great big Minchell is on him. Clean shot, clean save. Good ball through. No offside given. Cotton to Wills. Wills races through. He's got Walker on his right. Here is Walker. Early ball needed, Charlie. There it is. Oh, and it could have gone anywhere. And it was the blue foot that just stopped it on the 6-yard line. And here's Corey Jordan looking to go forward and make his mark for the Borough. Cotton twists and turns. Shot is miles wide. 4th minute of stoppage time. West with the kick. A flicked blue header comes to Toby rolling back across. Oh, and Housat does have the shot, and it's blocked. This could be the last kick of the season. It is indeed, and it's a kick that means Eastbourne Borough have lost this final game. It's been an entertaining afternoon in its way. A lot of chaotic football in the wind. A couple of rather fortunate goals, you'd have to say. And Eastbourne Borough will rue that 1 minute in the first half, which cost them a 2-goal lead. Josh Bingham pulled it back, and Borough had lots and lots of pressure and play. They couldn't quite finish on the highish note that they maybe deserved. But they've saved their National South status, and these two clubs will be playing each other again next season in the National South. It's finished here at Priory Lane. Eastbourne Borough 1, Concord Rangers 2. Well, Danny, last match of the season, and I wonder if it in a way summed up the season.
Yeah, you could say that, Kevin. I think it was a game we perhaps should have won, but it was a couple of defensive errors that saw Concord go into a 2-0 lead, perhaps against the run of play. And then we huffed and we puffed, and we did score a good goal, Josh Bingham's first for Eastbourne Borough Football Club. And then we had a lot of the ball, a lot of chances, perhaps only half chances in the second half, but I'm sure on another day we could have perhaps won the game, let alone draw it.
There's no such thing as a football match that doesn't matter, but this one, in the end, statistically as it were, arithmetically didn't matter. And thinking back to this time last week, it was last weekend that really clinched your season.
Yeah, you say it didn't matter, but we changed the way we played today. We tried to pass the ball, which I felt we did very well. It gave food for thought to Mark, Charlie and myself. So all games matter. Listen, if you're going to have a friendly, you want to win. So I disagree with that one, Kevin. And, but as you did say, last Saturday's was the real important game against Dartford. And, we did the business there and had a very good result at Slough on Monday. But it would have been nice in front of our home fans. I think in the 2 years I've been here, if you look at this season, I feel our three best displays, 2 of those were away from home. So it would have been nice to finish off with a win for the fans. They were very good again to us here at Priory Lane. But it wasn't to be. But when Mark and Charlie came in, I think it was 11 games ago, the objective for us was for Eastbourne Borough Football Club to keep their status in National South. We've done that, and I think as a football club now, Eastbourne Borough can look to go onwards, upwards and very much forwards.
That's a very good and positive message. There's a lot of forgettable games, shall we say, this season, but the memorable ones that stand out, apart from last weekend, what were the things that'll stick? Well,
I think probably Dartford away in the FA Trophy when we won 3-2, a late winner from Tom Gardner, and then just before Christmas, the 3-0 victory away at Wealdstone. We really put them to bed that afternoon. And as you say, I think the best game of the season was, without a shadow of doubt, last Saturday, the 6-0 victory against Dartford. It was nice to put on a real display in front of our home fans, and we couldn't have done that in any better style.
And I thought last week, and it still showed a bit this week, you got the rapport back with the supporters, didn't you? You just, there was a bit of a bond back, even this afternoon in defeat, I thought.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I felt the fans have been good. They've really got behind us here in the latter part of the season, and we try our best. I think what you've seen in recent weeks, the players look committed. They look as if they give in 110%, and as management, that's all you can ever ask for. If a player is not perhaps good enough, then that's another question. But all you can ask, and I think as a fan, as a director, as a management, anyone involved with the club, all people want is a player to be committed and give you 110%.
Well, that is the end of the season. I won't ask how you're going to spend the close season, but we're sort of glad it's over. It's been eventful, Danny. And thanks for everything. So it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.